Okay, so here we go with my collection video. This is the first part of the tour. I'm actually in my back room, and I have my Godzilla collection in two other rooms. This is one of my newest figures I got, and it's a Mothra 25 centimeter by X Plus, and it's truly amazing figure. And I have a Godzilla Marmont 64 Monster Heaven series on the right, and on the left is the Marmont Marmont 64 Godzilla vinyl kit. Those are just for size comparisons. They're both about 9 inches tall. Also, this is usually where I do a lot of my photographs. I have another place I do some more photographs at in the other room. So this is using my tablet video. So we're going to ease around the room a little bit. Okay, you can't really see too good. Let's get out of the light here. I don't have really good lighting back here. Right there is a Titanosaurus 30 centimeter X Plus figure, along with my Bandai Godzilla original 62. Let's see if I can. I'm sorry for the movements there. I don't have an automatic focus on this thing. So you can't see him, but he's in the back. He's just my first Bandai 62 figure. So up here at the top, we're looking around here, and here's my, up there, that's a 65 Billiken Godzilla. And that's just the box, because I already built him. So at the top here, we got Mothra from the 90s on the right. And you got Mothra from GMK in the middle. And you got Mothra, that's Rainbow Mothra, I think, from Mothra 2. Alright, so starting at the top part of the shelf, I keep on having to get out of the light. These are some Bandai figures. You got Space Godzilla, and you got Fire Rodan, and that looks like Godzilla 90s right there in the middle. And then you got Megaguirus below him. And then up there is a Gomez figure, and he's from this show called Ultra Q, and that's a Bandai figure. And so over here we have Hedorah, the Smog Monster. That's actually a Bandai figure. Not the Bandai Creations, but the actual Bandai release that they did. And then we got Orga. And you can't really see too good, but that's Destroyer in the back. And so there is... Actually, I have two Fire Rodans back there. But it's really difficult to see in here. Okay, so panning out a little bit. Over here we have 54 Bandai Creations Godzilla and Space Godzilla. I think that might be the regular Bandai issue, or it might be the Creations. And I got a Burning Godzilla. These are made by Bandai. A Gamera figure. And we got King Ghidorah from the 90s and Mechagodzilla from the 90s. And over here we got another 54. Yeah, another 54 Godzilla made by Bandai. So down here, this is a Mechagodzilla vinyl kit made by Vokes. It's probably about 11 inches tall. I did not paint him. I bought it like that. The paint on this figure is really in bad shape. It's cracking and peeling and stuff. I'd eventually intended to repaint him. And it's Mechagodzilla 1974. And over here I got Bandai Godzilla 1954. He's about 11 inches tall. He's actually brown when I got him, and I just repainted him gray and did a few highlights on him. And over here we got Mechagodzilla 1975 25 centimeter. And that's actually a custom brain feature I put on him because I didn't get the Rig Boy. And back here, you can hardly see him. Let me move Mechagodzilla out of the way. Excuse me. And so, we got, that's a Rodan model. That's my first vinyl kit, and the paint job kind of sucks on him now. I intend to repaint him at what time. He needs to be filled in with some putty and stuff too. It's actually before I learned all that stuff. That's a Rodan vinyl kit, and I think it's from a company called Tsukuda. It's T-S-U-K-U-D-A, I think, Tsukuda. Not sure if I pronounced that right. Okay. So anyway, moving along. I have some Star Wars stuff up here too. but that's just some mini posters. Over here in the other side of the room, which the lighting is really bad over here. Let's see if I can get out the shadows here. Yeah, it's not going to work good. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's really difficult to see what's up there. I'll try to describe it as best I can. On the far left is a Godzilla kit. It's an Aurora kit that actually somebody gave me that. That's one of the first Godzilla things I ever got. You got some GMK stuff up there and some Ultraman stuff. Because the lighting is so bad, I'm probably not going to be able to really describe as much up there. Some smaller, I think those are some Trendmaster King Ghidorah figures. And then back there we got Mechagodzilla from the 90s. Okay, so going down a little bit, should be a little bit better lighting here. The tablet's casting a reflection. Okay, so here we go. We got Ultraman Leo on the side there on the left, and got Godzilla 2000 and or it's the Godzilla 2000 series, and it's got the Mechagodzilla from that series as well. Kiryu, I think it's called. And we got some smaller figures down here. Sorry, it's really difficult to see in here. Okay, so let's get this turned up. I've got some smaller figures down here. Those are made by Bandai. Just some smaller figures I got. Came with some, I guess they're like capsule toys. I think that's what they call them. Not exactly sure. Okay, let's get out of the light here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to back up some. Without the automatic focus on this tablet, it's really difficult to really actually focus in on anything. More Ultraman stuff there in the corner. Maybe you can make out some of that stuff. So actually going over here, and we got, can't get a good lighting shot here. My shadow's casting too much of a, okay. Alright, so that's Mothra, and I think that's from the 2004 movie with Godzilla and Mechagodzilla. I think that's what that's from. And then several Ultraman figures down here. I'm getting out of breath here. I wish there was better lighting here. I might have to shoot some of this again and bring another light in here because you cannot really see good. That's a lot of Ultraman stuff down there. I apologize for the lighting issues. My shadow is casting such a light. I mean, such a shadow. God, I can't even say it right. Okay, over here. Actually, can see this a little bit better. Back there on the right. I'm sorry. Back there on the left, there is a Mechagodzilla Billiken kit I built and painted. He's not exactly finished. I need to do some weathering on him, but anyway, below him is a Marmot 74, and then we got a Gigan, a 30 centimeter from X Plus, and beside him is the 25 centimeter Gigan. I thought I was going to have bad lighting issues in the other room, but this is pretty bad. You can barely see him, but there's a Godzilla 73 Marmot glitter figure. And then we got two Baragons, and one's 30 centimeter, and one's 25 centimeter. And then there's a Megalon back there. Alright, so basically this is some of my collection back here. But we're going to go down here and look at a couple more things. Now this figure I really was glad to get. And this is from my good friend Samson West. And it's a 62 Godzilla from King Kong vs. Godzilla. And it's the 25 centimeter version. And that was one of my figures I've been trying to find for a long time. And moving along, let's get over here out of light. This is my 62 30 centimeter Godzilla. It's just a temporary spot. I've actually run out of room, and I'm going to have to do some rearranging in this room to make more room for stuff. And over here is my Rick Boy Mechagodzilla 75. Okay, so far, that's just a few of my things. And I hate it because every time I walk around it casts a shadow. But anyway, stay tuned for more. Thank you.